Alexander posed as a fire extinguisher inspector to gain access into the hospital's command center. She then allegedly tried to stab an employee with a box cutter not once but twice. The victim was able to avoid being stabbed, but Alexander tried to force that employee to call her sister, who was also in the hospital. Instead, that victim called for help, and Alexander was caught at a nearby hospital. Well, a new study released today finds traffic tickets mean big business in D.C. This probably comes as no surprise. According to AAA, the city issued more than 2.7 million traffic and parking citations in 2016, and those tickets worth nearly $300 million in revenue. But not all drivers are ponying up that cash. AAA says $125 million worth of tickets went unpaid.
I paid mine.
Yeah, I try to pay mine before they double in price.
Yeah, good call.
What about you, Jarrell? Yeah, okay,
good.
good.
That's the way to do it. So, listen, this is, this is no surprise and no big news bulletin. We've had a weird winter, with these big ups and downs, but now we're going to have really big up and down. Already 71 in Washington. By tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like it's in the 20s and probably be snowing around the area. Yeah, so let's get started here with what we have weather-wise. I want to start with some drought news. We talk about it every now and then, but it is not often that the metro Washington area is under a severe drought, and that's what we have. This map, if you look at the areas, yellow is just abnormally dry, but any color other than abnormally dry, any other color here is a stage of drought, with the orange and red being exceptional and extreme severe drought. So let's zoom in, because that's what we have right now, a severe drought situation in the metro area. Everybody's drying with gusty winds and warm temperatures. That means brush fires can start up like that. So please be careful outside today. The precipitation, rain and some snow overnight will temporarily help, but not in the long term. Looks like we need a big long-term rain event really to do any good. But on the other side of things, you can enjoy this sunshine and temperatures in the 70s, 73 in Charlottesville and Culpeper, 72 in Manassas and Fredericksburg now, 71 in Washington. Absolutely delightful weather. Get outside. The change is real that's coming, we're telling you about. In fact, our futurecast through the afternoon will keep us very warm, and then things start to cool off a little bit tonight. As that's happening, a cold front and area of low pressure approach. This area of blue is denoting areas where possible snow is expected tomorrow morning. Now, 5 o'clock in the morning, still going to be 47 degrees, still going to be 39 in Frederick, 41 in Hagerstown with snow, so it will melt on contact. Maybe grassy areas will get some accumulation here. Then as we get through about 7:30, temperatures still well above freezing. The snow will fall, temperatures will drop a bit. I don't think roadways will be an issue at all, but rooftops of cars, maybe grass could temporarily have some snow. More have to do with visibility, because it's just not going to be cold enough yet to do any damage, I think, as far as the local area goes. And then it'll just turn clearing and cooler through the afternoon, maybe a passing shower as the cold air starts to come in. Temperatures will really drop Friday evening, Friday night. In fact, overnight into Saturday morning, we'll see temperatures in the lower to middle 20s. That's part of the equation. Then we talk about the winds and the effects. So wind chills tomorrow morning will already be in the 20s to about 30, but the air will still be above freezing. And then the chills start to drop as the colder air pours in. Time to get up on Saturday morning. Wind chills will be in the single digits to about 12 to 13 around the area. A dramatic change, and it's coming this way. So the weekend, all different here. Only 36 on Saturday, gusty and sunny and bitterly cold. Wind chills in the teens and 20s all day. Sunday will warm up to 41 degrees. And then looking ahead to next week, if this warmth is going to return anytime soon, no. But let's see what we have. 71 today, 50 with a good chance of the wintry mix or snow or rain in the morning with no real impacts here. Saturday just cold, just like winter. It still is winter for just a bit longer. The 20th of the month is the arrival of spring. We turn clocks ahead 1 hour. Saturday nights we go back to daylight saving time. There's another opportunity late Monday night, Tuesday morning for a rain-snow mix around the area. Temperatures finally start to warm up a bit, but every number you see there for the next 10 days after today are below average temperatures, and we have not seen a string that I can remember all winter long of 8, 9, 10 days in a row below average.
So where should we be right now?
Where?
Yeah, like 55?
About 54, 55 is average high, yeah. So it'll be colder than that.
Warm February,
it's nice out
cold
now, though.
March.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to head out today.
Okay.
All right, Doug, thank you.
All right.
Well, it appears there's a secret version of Tinder out there catering to an elite group. You can't use it unless you get invited. We'll see why straight ahead. First, though, here's a look at what's coming up later today on ABC 7 News.
Good afternoon. Coming up tonight on ABC 7 News at 5, the 7 on Your Side Call for Action team gets between a homeowner and a roofer in a $3,500 shingles showdown. The homeowner says the roofer was hiding something, and the roofer is pointing the finger at the homeowner. It's a complaint with a high altitude twist, and it's going to get a little bit testy. That's coming up tonight at 5.
Larry Smith and Autria Godfrey on Good Morning Washington. We're Good Morning Star.
Get beautiful new floors right now with Luna's incredible 70% off sale. That's select styles of soft carpet, durable laminate, moisture-resistant luxury vinyl, and even naturally beautiful hardwood. 70% off. Shop at home for the latest styles and colors, plus get your floors professionally installed. And be confident with Luna's exclusive Love Your Floors promise. Visit